What's up, gamers? It's part 7 of our Max Payne playthrough. We are getting dangerously close to near the end of the game here. Let's see what resume the game does. Yeah. We can replay the story here just to sort of recap this moment here of entering the building.
New York disappeared behind a veil of snow. I had crossed the threshold. This was her domain, sleek and sexy and soulless, all glass and steel. A place of color-coded security keycards, metal detectors, and surveillance systems. Colder than a walk-in fridge. Cold as a gun.
And there it is. Okay, so we'll quick save just so we have that. Now this is like the lobby shootout from the Matrix.
Mona, looking good.
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
It will be a cold day in hell before I let a narc cop stop me. Miss Sachs, do your job.
Relax, Max. You're a nice guy. I don't kill nice guys.
You're not bad yourself.
It was different when Horn wanted Punchinello dead. To cut her ties to the Mafia. He deserved to die.
The same goes with her. She's the bad guy here. Her sister was whispering to her in my favor. I knew the appetites of ghosts intimately. They hungered for revenge.
No!
A gunshot boomed and she fell down in slow motion. She was a nice girl, not really a stone-cold killer. And now she was stone-cold dead. Like religious fanatics or loyal samurai, Horn's private army was coming at me.
Target located. Payne located.
So that's why he kept making those allusions in Max Payne 2 to Mona having like a bullet in her head slowly, you know, moving an inch at a time or whatever. Is because, you know, she essentially gets headshotted at the end of this game, and we're not really sure like if she made it. And so, you know, several years went by before Max Payne 2 came out. Because this game was a original Xbox game, and so was Max Payne 2. It came out near the end of the original Xbox and PC, and it was also ported to PS2. Yeah, I guess you'd say Max Payne was originally a PC game with console ports. But yeah, I originally got to play it on the Xbox because my PC was not strong enough for this back in the day.
When the elevator came back down, Mona was gone. There was a lot of blood, but no body. Something clicked for the final time. My mind had never been so clear, as if somewhere high above the storm clouds were already gone, cold stars blazing from the black skies.
You know what I'm talking about. In all the cool action movies, and I'm talking about the coolest of the cool, it always seems like time game slows down in the middle of the action. You know, you can see the bullets flying through the air, the hero dodging in slow motion. Oh man, it would be so cool to be able to do that. Bullet time, that's what they call it. Bullet time, yeah, would be so cool.
I had elevator access to the mainframe. From there, I'd be able to override the security locks and get to her office. The unmarked chopper was Horn's pet guardian, inhuman and flawless. It was stalking me.
I hate to be stereotyped. I'm not a cold-blooded killer. I'm a nice guy. I love my wife. I have 2 boys I'm very proud of. You just have to make the ends meet. And if that means I have to shoot someone now and then, hey, it's just my job from 9 to 5.
Well, not quite from 9 to 5, but I hear you. Yo!
Kill the bastard! Kill the bastard!
supplies were now offline. All bets were off. The elevator would take me all the way up. Seen from this height, the night seemed to stretch on to eternity. A hint of desperation had crept into the snowstorm, as if it was trying to get it all out before the end. Horn's personal computer was on. Next to the printer was a neat stack of expensive paper. Hacking through Horn's computer would have unearthed files of criminal plans, strategies for world domination, spy helicopter reports, illegal wiretap recordings, internet porno, all of the above. Take your pick. I really didn't care anymore. I had seen too much of it already. Valkyr had been meant to be a white-winged maiden that would lift you to a warrior's heaven, but it turned out to be a one-way demon ride to hell. The devil was in the drug. I knew. I had met him. And now I was gonna kill her. The queen of the underworld who had tried to lift herself a bit closer to heaven with her drug money. No begging, no bribes. She knew better. Honor among killers. We who were about to die. Both of us knew how this would end, in pain and suffering.
All this because your wife stuck her nose into things that were none of her business.
The cops were coming to take me away. The sirens were like a bad conscience I couldn't shake.
It's ridiculous you've made it this far. You won't be alive when they get here. Stop him! are up against an unbeatable force. You have already lost. Only death will set you free from your pain. Acceptance, surrender, guilt.
Alright, time for the big finale. This part's always rough.
Lift off in 45 seconds.
This part's so like trial and error. Yeah, I screwed it up. It just flies away. Oh yeah, real good chance of hitting him. Yeah. Yeah, now you just get gunned down. Oh, I hate the ending of this game. I never... Well, it's not that I can't remember what to do, but it's just like, it's so... Boy, to a newcomer, this would be frustrating.
Roger that. Attempting to land now. It's gonna be tricky. She's on board.
Okay, I'm gonna try a quick save here. This is risky.
Out of here as soon as the wind dies down. Don't like the look of that mast. Lift off in 1 minute. Lift off in 45 seconds. Thirty seconds to lift off. 15 seconds to lift off. Okay, ready to lift off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds to lift off. 15 seconds to lift off.
Got her! She ain't gonna be in Max Payne 2.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger. And then it was all over. The storm seemed to lose its frenzy. The ragged clouds gave way to the stars above.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. We've got the building surrounded. Throw down your weapons and lie down with your hands behind your head.
A bit closer to heaven. The cops' voices were distant and muted.
Freeze! NYPD! Hold it right there!
My ghosts released me from their haunting. Down below, New York City glittered like diamonds on black velvet.
You gave us one hell of a ride. Take him down to Central Booking.
You heard the man.
Woden was there in the crowd, standing by the sidelines. It wouldn't be over till the man with the patch would say so. He'd say the right words. I knew he would. He'd better. Woden grinned smugly. It was the grin of a winner. That made two of us.
Nice. We've unlocked new difficulties. Which some of these are like one shot and you're dead. Well, gamers, I want to thank you for watching. This is one of my favorite games. Max Payne 2, even Max Payne 3. Alan Wake. I think we're seeing a trend here that I enjoy games made by Remedy. Control being another killer game that they've made. So yeah, I've been a fan for a long time. It's just good storyline, good gameplay, you know, slow motion, third person action, lots of cool guns. I just always forget what you have to do at the end. I remember you shoot the cables, but I thought you had to shoot more cables, and that's what threw me off there. But yeah, very thankful to Xbox for adding this to backwards compatibility. You can play it on the Xbox One, the Series X, you know, whatever in-between consoles you might have in between these generations. Because I think if you try to download this on Steam, there's like files that... There's like audio glitches and controller support is like removed. It used to have controller support, but doesn't work anymore. Because I used to play the Max Payne games with my 360 controller hooked up to my laptop. And I played 1, 2, and 3 just all the time. Once I got a computer that could run them, which was, you know, crazy. Let's get some sleep now. Max Payne has only started his journey through the night. The pain has only just began. More will follow. Wow. I think a few years went by, and then Max Payne 2 came out, and it was quite an improvement. Alright gamers, that's it for right now. It looks like I got all the difficulties unlocked now. I've done a playthrough here on Xbox. One thing you can do is press white, black, black, white, white, black, which is the LB and RB are the white and black. LB being white, RB being the black button. That was on the original Xbox controller, and I think that was like infinite health or something, or like all guns. It was something ridiculous. It just enabled a bunch of cheats that you could mess around with that I used to do when I was a kid. But you know, now I'm very skilled, and I can play through these games with no problem. So thank you for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed the content, the playthrough. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the Max Payne series as we played through them on the channel. You can find the playlists for those on our main page. Subscribe to the channel for more Max Payne content and a lot of other games that we play on the channel. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single video or live stream here on the channel. I want to thank you for watching. Really enjoyed this playthrough. I needed it. Hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.